Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum, and in this video I'm going to talk about the book Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. Man's Search for Meaning is a 1946 book by Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and a psychiatrist. And this book chronicles Frankl's experiences in Nazi concentration camps and explores his theory of logotherapy, which focuses on the importance of finding meaning in life. The book is divided into two parts, and the first part is Experiences in a Concentration Camp, which describes Frankl's experiences in the camps, including the physical and mental sufferings that he and the other prison inmates or prisoners endured. Frankl argues that even in the darkest of times, it is possible to find meaning in life. He writes that the prisoners who survived the camps were those who had a reason to live, such as a loved one they hoped to see again or a work they wanted to complete. And the second part of the book, Logotherapy in a Nutshell, presents Frankl's theory of logotherapy. Logotherapy is based on the belief that humans have an innate need to find meaning in life. Frankl argues that this quest for meaning is a primary motivation for human behavior and that it can help people to cope with suffering and find hope even in the most difficult of situations, even in the most difficult of circumstances. Man's Search for Meaning is a powerful and moving book that has been translated into over 24 languages and sold more than 10 million copies worldwide. It is considered one of the most important books ever written on the subject of meaning and purpose in life. Now I'm going to talk about some of the key takeaways from this book. Life has meaning even in the midst of suffering. Frankl argues that even in the darkest of times, it is possible to find meaning and purpose in life. This meaning can come from many sources such as love, relationships, work, or even a belief in something greater than oneself. We are responsible for finding meaning in our lives. No one else can give us meaning. We must find it for ourselves. And this can be a challenging task, but it is essential for living a fulfilling life. So we need to find the meanings of our life ourselves, okay? No one can help us in that because this meaning of life differs from circumstances to circumstances. It is not like there's only one meaning in an individual's life. It differs from moment to moment, okay? It depends on the situation you're in, on your mentality, on your age, everything. It depends on everything. So the meaning of life changes, okay? It's not some like one certain thing, like a goal. The search for meaning can help us to cope with suffering. When we have a sense of purpose in our life, then it can give us the strength to persevere through difficult times. It can also help us to find hope, optimism, even when things seem bleak. It can help us to find the optimism in it, the optimistic characteristic of the situation. We as human beings are capable of greatness. Okay, Frankl argues that even in the most difficult of circumstances, we can all find the strength to overcome our challenges and achieve great things. This is because we are capable of love, compassion, and creativity. That's what makes us human, right? Overall, Man's Search for Meaning is a book that can change you totally. It's a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. And if you are looking for a book that will inspire you and give you new perspective on life, then I highly recommend you reading this Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. And it's an amazing psychological book and you can know a lot about psychology. It's a psychological book that talks about logotherapy and the differences between psychotherapy and logotherapy and how much it's important for one individual to find the purpose of life. So I highly recommend reading this Man's Search for Meaning book and share your ideas about this book in this comment section below. And yeah, that was all for today. Thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum.